Hey guys. So this video is going to be about support and resistance using the HVNs and LVNs on the volume profiles, as well as a little bit of price action. So right here we're on the 5-minute time frame. So what you want to do is you want to get a volume profile, put it at 365 days, and then take interval of 2, and then I just recommend RTH data only. And then depending on your platform, like if you're using Sierra or something, it might be a little different, but it'll be something similar to this. And then you want to go to the HVNs and LVN stuff. And then I recommend like having like 100 sensitivity, because I found that that's just kind of where the sweet spot is. And then you kind of just want to mark your support and resistance zones like that. Like that's the LVN, that's the HVN, LVN, and then occasionally you should like mark stuff with a little bit of discretion, because like sometimes like even if the auto LVN detector isn't giving you anything, there'll be times where you want to mark stuff with discretion, because if you don't, then like you're gonna have a gap with no levels from like for like a couple hundred points. So like, at that point you should just mark something like so. Like right here, this is kind of like an HVN, like a little HVN, and then we have like this high here, and then we kind of break and retest it. So that makes this a really nice support level. And we have this LVN, even though it's not getting detected by the um by the volume profile software thing, you can still kind of see it, and then we can see that it like we use it as resistance, and then we use it as support. We broke and retested it. So I'd want to mark that level. And then I've got this level. You can see this was a nice support level. So keep that, and then this level you can kind of ignore it, or maybe you can mark it if you want, but I mean you can kind of, because like if your levels are really close together, then that just gonna mess you up. So generally speaking, you want the levels to be like at least 50 points apart, 40 to 50 points apart, like bare minimum. And then yeah, with this level, yeah, so if something's like getting auto detected by the volume profile, then just mark it no matter what, basically, unless it's like really close to another thing. And I think if we go up a bit more, okay, no, I don't have a good example. Basically, like you're just marking whatever gets auto detected, and then you kind of just fill in the gaps using like by looking at the candles, and then seeing if there's a little something on the volume profile that might add some confluence. So that's basically everything. I mean, and generally speaking, like um you don't necessarily want to remove the levels if they're no longer getting detected, but you should see if the previous reactions are good on there. And then if you want to mark manually instead, then what you want to do, I'll show y'all. If you want to mark manually, you should do 4-tick interval, and then you're gonna be able to cleanly see where the LVN and HVN is, like a lot easier. So like HVN, LVN, HVN, LVN. You're gonna see it a lot cleaner if you use 4-tick. But if you want to use 2-tick, and then just use AutoSense. Okay, yeah, so I think that's basically everything.